Welcome back to Hardcore Ironman Road to Completion. This week I'm focusing on combat and, prayer, slayer, and just kind of general progress like last week, but with kind of an emphasis on prayer and kind of crafting because I had a lot to AFK for this week. But anyway, starting off the week, I made a Superior Sea Singer's robe top. Just need the hood now and to have the full set. And probably not going to use that very often, maybe for Armadillo or something, but right now the robes of subjugation are doing nicely. 86 construction doesn't really unlock much, but I did a daily challenge, which got me that level, and got a bunch of mahogany logs back, which is always nice. Mahogany planks back for those daily challenges, which is always really efficient to do. And then this guy, Eat My Shorts, got 120 ranged and an Araxes web drop at the same time, which is really cool to see in the chat. And yeah, these Gothixian butterflies are really nice to keep catching. Later in the week, I actually have my farming above my smithing, or they get tied. And so some butterflies are going into smithing, some into farming. Got 96 Slayer. So yeah, I just got that level real quick. Was really close since last week, but didn't really unlock much with that. 84 farming. Once again, not really unlocking much. Just kind of getting levels, making progress. Yeah, just kind of a spontaneous checking health of that orange tree got me that level. Did a hard clue. I think it was a hard clue. Yeah, and got junk, of course. Did a daily challenge for blissful cores. Got an elite clue scroll as well, which I'll do later. But yeah, daily challenge for that is always nice. So moving on to day number 2. Alright, so I got the Eastern scroll I needed to completely finish my Death Lotus body scroll, so I got 2 of those complete, but I don't have enough lacquer to make that, of course. But now I'm going to start working on, I think, Rocktail Soup, just because I don't have enough the cooking level to make it, so I probably should go for something more like a Scrimshaw. But anyway, moving on to an Elite Clue Casket, got Ancient Full Helm again, I think, and miscellaneous other decent junk, and then did a Magic Shield Bow daily challenge. I'm now 85 fletching, so I can do those Magic Shield Bows, which is a lot better XP and cash, I guess, from the mage logs or from the daily challenges and whatnot. But also did a Pyramid Plunder daily challenge, got some thieving XP, and I finally got a Celestial Catalytic Staff, which is the best staff you can have in Dungeoneering. It's kind of harder to get on Ironman because you can only solo, and of course solos have lower level bosses, so it's hard to get these level 99 weapons. So splashing is a thing of the past. Finally. Got a Sears ring off of Dagoneth's. I think it was just a Reaper task, so I decided, yes, I'll go back to doing Reaper tasks this week. I didn't do any at all last week, but I think I'm going back to this because I needed cash, and Reaper points always nice to get those uncut Hydrixes among other rewards and stuff, I guess. Got decent stuff out of this. I think it was hard clue scroll, or maybe it was elite, I forget. But yeah, decent stuff, so I decided to keep it instead of re-rolling it. Did an Armadillo Reaper task. I did 2 in one day because I waited, I guess, on the yesterday's Reaper task or something. And yeah, it was a really close call, actually. I was getting down there, no food left, but it was on the last kill of the task. Basically, I managed to get it. Of course, didn't get anything, and finished the task. And I guess it wasn't that close of a call because I didn't even use my sign of life, but, it's barely able to finish that Reaper assignment, which was really nice to actually finish and not have to go back for 1 kill trip. But yeah, for the rest of the day, just kind of AFK'd the harps and trying to get my crafting up. Got Rune Kite Shield Gold, which looks cool, I guess, but it doesn't really have any use, so I alked it, of course. And at least I didn't re-roll it, I guess. But yeah, did a QBD Reaper assignment, got 3rd Dragonkin Journal, just 1 more until I complete that Completionist Cape requirement, I think. Which is yeah, of course I'm going to complete that while getting a Royal Crossbow and stuff. But a bit of live commentary for reaction for this kind of interesting drop.
What?
Dragon Kite Shield. It's actually hilarious. Okay. That's cool, I guess. So yeah, having a Dragon Kite Shield is kind of cool. Got 86 thieving. And yeah, I'm not gonna alk the Dragon Kite Shield. Just gonna hang on to it for my trophies tab. It's not that rare of a drop, but it's pretty rare. It's pretty cool to have. Looks cool. I'm really trying to go for that stupid Royal Crossbow piece. I only have 1 left to get as of recording this, but you'll see that later after a bit more QBD. Junky hard clue scroll, of course. A lot of today was spent at Dagonet Kings because I got a Dagonet Slayer assignment, and I wanted to do it at Dagonet Kings because it's pretty decent Slayer XP, and I got some pretty cool drops from everything. Got tons of mud battle staves. Actually, I got like 3 in one trip, which is like cool, I guess. Don't really need more than 1, but whatever. And did I get like any dragon hatchets? Like, I think I alk a lot of the dragon hatchets. Like another mud battle staff, like 3 in a row. Also that warrior ring, I don't think I got a clip of. It's a warrior ring. Don't really record those. Dragon hatchet, which I think I'm gonna start collecting dragon hatchets just to have like a ton in the bank, because why not? Got a circle bow, which is like, okay, it's completely useless, but it's kind of cool. I think I keep it on me for a little bit, then decide to drop it over like for like a piece of food or something, because it's just that worthless. But it was cool to get that drop at least, you know, just to say I did. But the only drop I haven't gotten now, I think, is just the Archer's Ring. Well, except for the pet drop, of course, which I really want. I want a Dagonet King pet. That'd be cool. I started selling all these things I had from like fishing and cooking. All these cooked fish I don't want anymore, and getting pretty decent cash from them just selling them here, because I had so many from Slayer and Miscellanea and all that stuff. It's nice to sell it back for a ton of GP, including those fishing potions, which I used to make for Herbal XP, but don't need anymore. Got 85 smithing, so it's just farming I need to get all 85 plus skills, which is a milestone I was going for like 2 weeks ago, but I was too lazy to get that. But I'm pretty sure I get all 85 this week, partially thanks to the Guthixian butterflies that you get to do every day for like 50k free XP. Got my first Eastern Scroll for the Rocktail Soup, and unlocked the Terracotta region. Yeah, unlocked this region after Stainless Steel, so that's really cool to unlock. And it's uncharted territory for me because I didn't make it this far in my main because I quit before, well, like really soon after the ports update, so I never really got to that region before. And continuing to do this crafting, like whenever I need to AFK for papers. Spent most of the day working on a 2,500 word paper that was due at 5 p.m. today, but other than that, I did a hard clue scroll and decided to re-roll that for trying to get really lucky, but didn't get very lucky at all, and got complete junk on the second thing. So got 94 prayer, just making sure I do this like every time I see the Heffen District Voices of Sarah, and just hop over to the prayer training, because I really want that 95 prayer for those turmoil curses. Like, I want that so bad. And got 4th Dragonkin Journal, which I think is the last one, so that completes like a Completionist Cape requirement or something. Got another Royal Sight, just trying to work towards that Royal Crossbow, because that'd be nice to have. And next one, Dragon Bone Upgrade Kit, which I guess is cool to have again, but I don't really have anything to use it on, and I probably wouldn't want to. Just, I don't know, I might use it on Dragon Plate Body if I ever get that, which I doubt, because yeah, TDs, yeah, it's kind of iffy. Anyway, finished 1 Reaper task and got these palm tree seeds, 10 of them, which is really nice for me because it gives lots of farming XP, which is really nice. And I got another like back-to-back QBD Reaper assignment, so I did that. Got 2 torsion springs, whatever those are, and then finished the second task, and didn't get anything notable on the last chest. So yeah, moving on. I had tons of time to play on Saturday. Well, did I? I forget. But anyway, 97 Dungeoneering unlocks the next floor. Second warped floor, I believe, which is cool. And yeah, it gives me some better XP up in those higher floors. Unlocked the Scroll of Life with the Dungeoneering tokens from today. And yeah, that gives me some pretty nice seeds back from farming. Did a couple fight kilns because I had a Reaper task for it, and I needed the Onyxes for cash for training prayer, because I still wanted that 95 prayer by the end of the week, and to do that I needed cash. But of course, eventually I just finished it off at Frost Dragons, because yeah, it completely ran out of cash. Anyway, alking the Onyxes, get a mil each, still a really awesome money-making method for Ironman accounts. And finally, 85 farming, which means finally all my skills are 85 plus, which doesn't really mean anything, but you know, it's cool to milestone. And 85 unlocks Torstal to plant, which is kind of nice because I have quite a few Torstal seeds. And speaking of Torstals, I got a drop from Ice Strikeworms that gave me like 109 grimy Torstals, which is like, holy crap, that's like so good for me because Torstals are so hard to get on Ironman accounts. I'm pretty sure they're hard to get, but yeah, there's a really lucky drop. And turned in a bunch of daily challenges for like mining, herblore, thieving, and I think like a player on ports one that was in there as well. Then finally, for Saturday, did a elite crew for a Gothics page and some pretty decent amount of random junk. Finishing off the week strong, I wanted to get go to Frost Dragons for 98 ranged and hopefully 95 prayer off of these Frost Dragon Bones, Bone Crusher, and the Dragon Rider Amulet. Get really decent prayer XP here, like over 100k per hour. With Dragonbane Bolts and Super Anti-Fire and whatnot, and with Vampirism Aura I don't need food at all, and 95 prayer, huge milestone there. Get to use these really nice curses, don't have to switch back to the normal prayer book for DPS anymore, so yeah, really nice to get those out of the way, and makes bosses so much easier. Alright, so I did the elite clue I got, was it elite or hard? I think it was just, yeah, it's hard, okay. Got complete junk, completely just scammed off of that, and then went to Armadillo with my new curses, and really way easier now that I have these curses. Like my DPS and survivability just jumps crazy up, and got Armadillo gloves, which is something I needed, so that was really nice. And then another Armadillo chestplate. That's my third chestplate of the series, and that was weird, like double loot beam, which is kind of confusing me. But yeah, third Armadillo chestplate. Don't even know what I'm gonna do with these, all these Armadillo chestplates. I wanted a hilt or boots. Those are the only two I really need from Armadillo at this point. Did Tears of Gothics, put in farming, luckily. Wasn't sure if that was going to go into smithing or farming, because those are kind of tied as my lowest now. Well, now farming has like a huge boost on smithing, because Tears of Gothics, and I did like a farm run or two afterwards as well. Did finish this elite clue here in the Chaos Tunnels, got the casket, and of course, complete junk. Really got scammed from clues this week, I'm pretty sure. Didn't really get anything at all, but at least I'm doing them now. Like I didn't do them like last week because I had like no time to do any clue scrolls or anything. Just wanted to focus on Slayer. So now I'm farming Torstals, and an update just came out Monday, like after this week, that allows you to put the magic secateurs, or however you pronounce those, on your toolbow, which would have been nice for that. But put some penguin points on Herblore, got me the level 88 Herblore, which I think I can boost to something new now, but also can not have to boost for making my first extreme potion, extreme attack potions, which are going to be nice for XP, I think, and eventually overloads. So, to finish off the week, this is the last clip, getting 92 summoning and 137 combat. So, one more combat level to go until I'm 138 combat, which is probably not going to be for a while, because summoning and prayer are going to be pretty hard to get up. But anyway, thanks for watching, see you next week.